Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Inter Miami facing Galatasaray.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the...
Kylian Mbappe! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Yeah. 1-0 then. Garcia. Veerman. And Patrick Schick now. This could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mbappe. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Schick. And he takes it away. A real opening now. Well, it might still work out for them. Joey Veerman. Fernandes. Sadio Mane now. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate the aerial targets. Managed to get it out of there. And the goal kick will be next. Kylian Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And a confident clearance. And can they forge ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Garcia. And not a great challenge, free kick here. Marcos Llorente. Salah. Marcos Llorente has it. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And he took care of it defensively. Griezmann. Locatelli. Joey Veerman. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And into the last 20 minutes. Seko Fofana. Schick. Griezmann. Mane. Nice looking pass. And he's made headway. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Seko Fofana. Fofana with it. And a strong tackle. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ivan Rakitic. Danger averted. Rodrigo de Paul. And very deftly cut out. Raul Bellanova. And Maradona has it. And the danger is averted. Mane. Opportunity to go ahead. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Bellanova. De Paul. Glatzel now. Raul Bellanova. Determined defending. Couldn't keep it. Mane. Could still be dangerous. Luis Milla. De Paul. Raul Bellanova. And intercepting it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Maradona. Bellanova. Rooney. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Hummels. On to Rakitic. Marcos Llorente. Now with Rakitic. This is Salah. Robert Glatzel. It's with Luis Milla. Maradona. Rooney. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And here's Wayne Rooney. Half-hearted clearance.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Just the clearance that was called for. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bruno Fernandes. Read it superbly to take back possession. Goodness gracious me! technique. You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Tanaka. Fernandes. Claude Makelele. Matteo Retegui. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Matteo Retegui. Tanaka. And tidily played. Mbappe. Free kick awarded then by the referee. The crossbar got in the way. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. A real opening now. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Matteo Retegui. Griezmann. And winning it back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ivan Rakitic. And Salah! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Retegui. Really good challenge. Pepe Reina. Reina. And into the last 30 minutes now. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Mbappe. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Mbappe. And in the right position to read it. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Claude Makalele. Running with the ball confidently. This could be it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ivan Rakitic. Back now to the goalkeeper. Pele. Drogba has it. Just the clearance that was needed. Zola. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Jude Bellingham. Well, that ball looks promising. And stopping the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Abedi Pele. Kimpembe. Mane. Return to Mane. Can he do it? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Gianfranco Zola. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Fernandes. Mane. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ivan Rakitic. Can they convert? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. And the pass, a good one. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kimpembe. Fernandes. 20 minutes remaining. And Ferdinand clears the danger. Zanetti. And Bellingham. And here's Abedi Pele.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Mane. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.